Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. Today we are covering the Man United v Crystal Palace Premier League game in what has become a pivotal game for our season in the hopes of getting Europa League. Hopefully we can see what we can do here, boys, but it's looking questionable with a centre-back partnership of Evans and Casemiro. But we'll see what we can do. Diego, I see you, my friend. Mackenzie, I see you. Just unloading. I'm stuck on 5 seconds behind now. Is the stream working for you guys now? Can you hear me, or let me know in the comments if it's all working? For some reason, my preview stream's just unloading, but I don't know why that's going on. As for the rest of the lineup, we've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Low at left back and right back. We have Onana in goal, and we have a midfield three of Mainu, Eriksen, and Mount, which is going to be interesting to see play, considering Mount hasn't necessarily had that many opportunities to start at Cam. Be interesting to see what he can do today and how he can actually impact this game. The stream. This is weird. Can you guys hear me? Admin, can you hear me, Diego? See the eyes moving. Okay. Hopefully it's all right now. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. That was really random. Everything's set up correctly. But YouTube seems to be lagging a bit for whatever reason. Is it working now, guys? YouTube more like PooTube, am I right? I mean, it's bloody dodgy today. We need to see if Mount can take over Bruno Fernandes's position. Is he obviously going to replace him as the starting Cam? No, he's not. But can Mount actually gain confidence from this? Hopefully so, and I'm quite interested to see the midfield balance of Mount, Mainu, and Eriksen. A lot of technical players in there. Will we have enough physicality? I don't know, but hopefully we do. Caleb, I see you. Hello. For me, no issues. Money Mace today, trust. Okay, we're working again. Beautiful. Don't know what's going on with YouTube, but playing up a bit there. What's your score predictions for today, guys? Diego like General G. What's going on here? We have got the players lining up to come out of the, not tunnel, but just side of the pitch. Casemiro is captain today, which is quite interesting. Having, I just remembered Dean Henderson's in goal for Crystal Palace. This is going to be an interesting one. Casemiro being made captain, though. What do we read into that, guys? I'm saying Casemiro stays next season. Then again, there aren't many other options to give it to anyone else other than Casemiro. So does that mean that he's staying next season? Maybe not. Is YouTube bugged or what? Because the stream is a bit buggy. I feel like it's YouTube because everything else is everything is working as it's supposed to, but there's some features on my end from YouTube that are bugging out as well. 2-1 United. I hope we can just hold on. I smell goals today. I smell a 3-1 to Manchester United. You think I can get blipped today, lads? You can get blipped anytime, Caleb. Don't worry about it. Mine just not loading. That's weird. Got no issues so far with stream. I feel like it might act up at any moment. It keeps starting, and I have to keep trying to get back in. I'd take a 1-0 with all the injuries, says Nick. A win's a win. A win's a win, but I can smell goals today. Caleb, I can blip you now. You can get blipped from the Discord because of the deputy position that Nick has found himself in. Caleb, you'll be like it for 10 minutes. Yeah, very odd. It's very odd. Don't know what's going on with the stream today. It looks as though it's all going okay now, but just weird with YouTube. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video, lads. Come on. Gotta keep the YouTube overlords happy. We'll do it then, big man. Caleb, you're a menace to society. So can you even hear admin, Caleb? Yeah, I can now, we can. It must be a UK thing then, if for whatever reason it just wasn't working for Caleb and Mackenzie, but it was for Diego and Nick. That's weird. Okay, so is today's match all about player watch for Elise? There's a lot of stories coming out connecting us to Elise for the right wing. Would you guys take Elise to United? Would you take him as a right winger? Or do you think we've got enough talent already? Mine is lagging too. Okay, Nick. Did you just call me from the UK? Mate, you're pretty much you're connected to a part of the UK. What are you talking about? Just call me from UK. Europe ting then. You're literally connected to the UK, Caleb. Get your head out your ass. Okay, so today. Who are we going for man of the match today? Never call me from UK again. Man of the match, I think that we're going for... I think Mason Mount is actually going to... It's going to shock today. I think Mason Mount's going to have a very good game. Mason Mount's either going to completely flop and the narrative will be, oh, when Bruno's out the team, United are terrible, or it's going to be, we score 3 goals and Mason Mount's involved and people will go, oh, as soon as we get Bruno out, we're actually a good side. It's either one or the other. We're just going to go to one side of the extremes. So hopefully it's first Premier League start since October 7th. Jesus Christ, Mason. Literally missed the entire season, hasn't he? And Portugal is connected to Spanish, but Portugal is not Spanish. Yeah, but they are on the same continent, mate. Come on. Come on. Need some Garnizzi magic today. Mason Mount injured in the 56th minute, says Mackenzie. And Nick, I'll threaten you with an amazing time. What is going on? Okay, Ten Hag's looking focused, chewing his gum. So guys, are we taking Elise? Are we signing Elise? Yes or no? That'll be the first. Cheeky poll. And we have kicked off. Okay, let's get all of this sorted. Okay, timer. And here we go. Hopefully we can score a few past Dean Henderson. That would be delightful, but I'm quite scared that he's going to get man of the match. He's got a point to prove. And let's see if we can do this so that we can see the stats again. So it's would you sign Elise? Not if we will. It's would you sign Elise? Yes or no? Evans out. And it's a corner to Crystal Palace already in the first minute. You can feel the pressure. Let's grab the stats for everyone. Okay, let's see how we go. Evening, Riley. French Anthony. Should I say? Admin Calum wanted me to blip him, so he threatens me with a good time. I think you need to make him sleep with the fishes, mate. The Old Truthford fishes on the Discord. We don't need another winger. A lot of other places are more important. Agreed. I think I'm going to make a video over the next couple weeks, just going through a complete squad clear out and who I would sell to then set up the scout series on who I'd actually bring in for the positions. We don't need another winger. Other place more important. Centre back, left back, right back, DM, CM. I think, I don't know. How are we all? Hope all had a good bank holiday weekend. Cheers, Riley. You too. You too. Did you get up to anything nice? I wouldn't sign Elise because we may not even have a system to support him. I think we've got a lot of young talent on the right wing as well, so it's more of a case of just somebody stamping their authority on that position rather than having to sign someone new. Problem is we got to sell a player in each of those positions to be able to sign one. I think we could sell Pellistri quite easily, to be honest. I think Pellistri is the forgotten man on that right wing. Ahmad's come in and impressed when he started. Anthony's showing signs of improvement in flashes. And obviously Garnacho can play on the right wing as well. But Pellistri is just being completely... His career's just been completely on hold, really. He hasn't taken the opportunities that he had this season. No disrespect to the individual. Because of financial fair play, we'd have to sell on. Did you watch the Canelo fight, admin? I didn't. I didn't, to be honest. The Canelo fights don't really interest me. They're just a bit... I think everyone wants to see him fight that Benavidez person, but he hasn't really done anything. He's kind of so good, but then like he doesn't have an equal challenger, or there's no jeopardy in his career. Whereas to get eyeballs on you as a prize fighter, you need to have some sort of jeopardy in the results. With Canelo, it doesn't feel like that. Maybe it's because he doesn't speak English as well that you can't get fully invested. But ooh, kill him. Okay, Mason Mount with a little flick there. Wan-Bissaka to Mainu. We're playing some slick ball here. Mainu over the top, but poor ball. Chelsea 5-0 over West Ham. Oh yeah, we're currently 8th. I haven't even looked at the table. Okay, let's have a look at the table. Let's see here. Okay. So we've only got 3 games left of the season, thank God. With a draw tonight, we're 7th. But with a win, we would take our spot in 6th place to 1 point ahead of Newcastle. So we just really can't lose. we can't lose anymore. We can't afford to lose any more games. Yeah, we're currently 8th. And did you see the thing I put into the Discord about BBC doing the prices of Man U players admin? I didn't, actually. To be honest, I've been a bit switched off from the Discord past few days, but I'll have a look. Let me see if I can pull it up now. Estimated worth. Oh, so we're looking at estimated net worth, or like worth of the player, or what's going on here? They think someone's gonna sign Marcus Rashford for 106 mil. Are they mad? who in the BBC? Who gets paid to make this stuff? Somebody in the BBC thinks that Marcus Rashford is worth 106 million pounds. Oh my god! How is Bruno Fernandes only worth 60 mil? What else we got? What else is crazy on here? You think we're getting 11 million pounds for Anthony Martial? Okay. What? Nah. That's mental. Canelo not really done anything since he moved up in weight again. He does speak English. The only thing that he speaks in English is curse words. That's the only thing that he really says. Get out of here, man. Payday. Payday, payday. He just doesn't, if you get me. Oh well, he beats the shiz out of pretty much every fighter he fights. But then that's why it's so boring as well. It's just like, I don't know. Also, I think I lost interest with Canelo when he fought Triple G and Triple G should have won. I don't know if it was I think it was the first fight Triple G should have won, and then they made it a draw, and I was just like, oh, it's such BS. Kind of just became disillusioned with his career after that. Ganacho cutting in. Oh, it's picked out. We're playing well here. We're playing decent from the looks of it. Although we are obviously still vulnerable at the back. When Canelo moved up, he went straight for the number 1 and it didn't work out because he got pieced up by Bivol. Bivol's a very good fighter though. Sucks for is it Bertabiev? Him and Bertabiev are not fighting anymore. Transfer worth a player. Bruno 60 mil is a crime. Martial's leaving on a free, so wouldn't he be 0? I mean, what do you expect, Mackenzie? What do you expect? I don't know who actually got paid to come up with those evaluations, but can you imagine someone actually received money in their bank account for producing that? Crazy. Ridiculous. Okay, so our expected goals in the first 10 minutes has been 0. That's not what you want to see, really. Isn't that what every person does? You learn the swear ones in the language. I only know Spanish swearing. Are you going to stream a Fury Usyk fight? Of course I'm going to stream the Fury Usyk fight, mate. Really looking forward to that one. Wait, what's the date of Fury v Usyk again? Oh, I may not be able to stream the Fury Usyk fight. That's annoying. Oh, I might not be able to do that one because I'm not going to be at home. I'll see if I can work on that one. I don't know about the Fury Usyk fight one at the moment. Yeah, it's 18th of May. Isn't that what every person does? You learn the swear ones in there. Random number generator got paid. For saying McSauce is worth more than Mania. Wait a sec, it said McSauce is worth more than Mania as well. By 1 mil, mental. That's crazy. I'm looking forward to the fight, but I'm also not. I know Fury would have taken this one more seriously, but I still doubt him a little. Yeah, I think it's I think it's going to be an interesting fight. Realistically, the only quality that Fury has over Usyk is his size. Where is the Fury Usyk fight happening? Is it going to be awful time? It is going to be. It's going to be UK time because of yeah, it's going to be UK time because it's in Saudi. Elise shot, goal, awesome. Okay, 1-0 down. Well, that was good. They literally just walked straight through us. I mean, okay, let's see who messes up here. So it's a throw-in. Elise picks it up in the middle of the park, pushes off Ericsson, Casemiro slides in, and then he's literally got so much space to just shoot whenever he wants. There's no one there to challenge him. So Mainu's trying to catch up with him. Mainu can't do anything. Evans doesn't come across to cover him. And Onana's just too slow to make the save. Boy. Are we actually going to play in the Conference League, boys? Are we actually going to do that? Well, headache. I am so far ahead. I'm already done watching. Have we conceded? Same, Nick. That's so easy for them. At least just walked through our whole team. We are not winning a single one of our last games. Goal Palace, that voice. I would recommend you doing the Channel 4 continuity links. Bits in between programs. You would do good. Cheers, Riley. Oh my god. I've just spilled a drink all over my bed. Water everywhere. Are we even getting Conference League? Cody. Sorry, lads. Just here to say I'm not surprised we're losing. Respect for putting yourself through this depressing club. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. Oh my god. Like, why is Casemiro diving in when you're a centre-back? Like, centre-backs don't dive in. Centre-backs do not slide in. They do maybe when it's like a last-inch tackle in the box or maybe something like that. But why is Casemiro sliding in that high up the pitch when he's a centre-back? Ridiculous. Oh, this is actually painful. No Fernandes, no party, not to mention one senior centre-back. He's not just a senior centre-back, he's literally a pensioner, mate. Good time this is, says Mackenzie. We'll go on to the pop culture quiz if you want, guys. If we can see another goal, we're moving on to the pop culture quiz. I don't care. Good grief. If we was to go a goal down, imagine Chelsea doing that next game. I would spill my cold drink on the floor instead. United losing, bed soaked. People still think Drake won the beef with Kendrick. Mackenzie's just having a mental breakdown. Season was doomed the second we gave him out number 7 jersey. We can get one back, surely. We can come back from this. We were looking okay. Oh, God. Mason Mount's passed to Garnacho, and Garnacho just didn't move. Ten Hag's not looking very happy. Not looking very happy at all. People think Drake. Did people even think Drake winning Mackenzie? I haven't listened to any of. I haven't kept up with it, to be honest. But I have kept up with what people are saying about it, and I'd say the majority of people don't think Drake has won it. Also, how can Drake win any beef ever? He's such a dodgy guy. Automatic win if we get 70 injuries right. Surely. I've seen so many people on Twitter saying Drake won. Oh, Mount! Oh, takes the shot, but it's blocked. To me, getting into Conference League is more embarrassing than missing out altogether. Yeah, I'd be happy to just miss out on European football, to be honest. It means less games for us to watch next season, so bad for the channel, but I think this squad just needs time to just recover. Mackenzie, do you need therapy? Actually hurts my brain. I know which managers are happy. Poch and Klopp. Good for them. Good for them little weasels. Diego, that is a forbidden word. Conference League. Oh, conference. Oh. Just the word conference isn't good. Like, it's not good in any circumstance. At least we've got more possession, boys. I mean, that's good to see, isn't it? That cheeky 67% to 33. I reckon we'll sack him if we finish the season winless, to be honest, including the FA Cup. It's a hard one because, I don't know, he's been coming out in interviews recently and he doesn't seem like a man who knows that he's about to get sacked. Also, the question is there of, well, who do we get instead of him who's better? Because, I mean, Bayern Munich, from the sounds of it, Bayern Munich are just going to snap Ten Hag up if he leaves United. So, and he'll probably do well at Bayern because he used to coach there, as well as the fact that they've actually got good players. So I think the United management need to keep their thinking cap on, and realize that we are not the Manchester United of old, and it's not the manager's fault why we are so bad. It's because of the players and because of injuries. It's not like Ten Hag's just forgotten all about tactics in one season. It doesn't make any sense to sack Ten Hag. But then that makes no sense because realistically, a manager is judged on his results, and the buck does stop at him. But still, it's one of those where when you factor everything in, you can't say that it's all on Ten Hag. Don't say Conference League admin will explode. You're right, Nick. Sure, I saw this thing saying, why has nobody dissed Khaled yet? And this guy said dissing Khaled would be like dissing. Okay, well, I'm not going to read that. Admin, you need to listen to them in order to understand. I mean, you could listen to only Kendricks and understand why he won. I just always go for the other side. Has Drake ever won a rap beef? Can we just be honest? Has he ever won a rap beef? Like, even the weekend's like subliminals towards him are like better than anything Drake's produced in like dissing anyone. I can't think of one rap beef he's won. Oh, Elise. Oh, Elise. Elise should have had another goal there, but the Crystal Palace striker blocked him from getting it in the back of the net. Elise's definitely trying to put himself in the shop window, I think. Conference League, here we come. Great. Nice one, Caleb. All right, Caleb, enjoy your blip. Khaled, as in DJ Khaled, or Khaled, show me location. DJ. I know what you mean, but things can change fast in football. We'd probably go for Southgate. I can't see it. I absolutely cannot see a world where we go for Southgate when he's got no Prem experience other than Middlesbrough, and he has failed in his England job to actually win a trophy when he's had one of the most talented England squads that we've ever seen. So I don't know. I don't know about that. Life is Roblox. You wouldn't dare, Nick. Ten Hag can do something if players keep fit and want to fight. These last pricks only care about money, except Mainu, Garnacho, and Bruno. Maybe Maguire sometimes. But then this is the thing, if Maguire's getting injured as often as he is as well, I can see why we'd want to sell him. Elise, again, great ball. Oh, Crystal Palace. Elise, and Onana catches. Elise is a heartbeat of his team at the moment when it comes to the attack. He's creating everything. Yeah, I'm definitely in the camp of backing Ten Hag at all costs. We've allowed the players to dictate the manager for too long. About time we backed the manager over a group of players. Drake won against Meek Mill, but people are going back and being like, did he actually win or was it just catchy? Meek Mill, are we being sick? Like, Drake, who keeps calling himself the GOAT, and his only win is against Meek Mill. What has Meek Mill produced in the past like 5 years? I haven't heard anything. Mackenzie, he definitely lost against Pusha T. See what Savage was in Disneyland. It's now a pop culture chat. Mate, it's not out of the realm of possibility of his club. It is out of the realm. There's no way Southgate would come to United. I mean, not that there's no way he'd come. He would definitely come, but there's no way that they would hire Southgate. There's no way we're hiring people like Jean-Claude, whatever, and Blanc and David Brailsford, all of these, the Avengers and Omar Barada to bring in Gareth Southgate to face Pep Guardiola. What? No way. No way. Cody, we just need to turn it around. We need to discipline the new players. 21 is another non-American being American like Drake, but at least 21 moved to America when he was little, not when he was 25. Drake's just a culture vulture, man. Like, his words mean nothing. If we get Southgate, I would stop supporting. Like, imagine Ed dissing Drake. Agree, Caleb. Drake would be like, you're white. Lol. Laugh my ass off. Drake's just meh. All of his stuff is just meh. And even when you look back at his old classic albums, like, he stole all of I think was the album Take Care from like The Weeknd. Like, half of the songs on there were just Weeknd songs that he took. Drake's just meh. Whenever people say, oh yeah, Drake's the GOAT, he's like my favourite artist, I really think that they're soulless individuals. I'm not going to lie. Also, admin Drake had an AI 2-pack on one of his disses against Kendrick. It's so lame. It's so corny, man. Okay, free kick here. Ericsson and Mount lining up for it. Girls just like him because he got a big one. 2-pack is from the same place as Kendrick. Kendrick let it fly after that. Okay, Ericsson to take the free kick. It's over the bar, but it's a corner. Okay, expected goals so far. Crystal Palace 0.37, United 0.08. We haven't been able to create anything without Fernandez, so it would appear that out of the two narratives of either we play better without Fernandez, sell him, blah blah blah, and we're so reliant on him, we're terrible without him, it appears that we're going with the latter. We need Fernandez, otherwise we are a shambles of a football club. Casemiro with a header. Wait, what? Are we saying Dean Henderson was fouled there? Or was that a goal? No spoilers, Nick. No spoilers. But was that a goal? Did Højlund foul Henderson? What's going on here? Does that count as a foul? Okay, we're counting that as a foul. Never mind. I can kind of see why they gave it, because like he did kind of look to see where the keeper was and then slightly tap him, but still very light to be given as a foul. So essentially, it was a corner. Casemiro hit it up into, oh god, Elise could say from Onana. So it was a corner. Corner to Casemiro. Casemiro heads it up in the air. It's falling down. Højlund and Dean Henderson jump for it. Højlund slightly taps Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson falls on the ground, and the ball falls into the back of the net. But they're giving the little tap from Højlund as a foul on the goalkeeper, so then the goal doesn't stand. That's dodgy from Mainu there, but a good recovery from Onana. Elise is literally having the game of his life today. But he could have scored a few other goals, in all honesty. Watch the next match between Liverpool. The same situation will be and it'll be given a goal. 100%. We've had no shots on target so far, boys. God, we're bad. What was, as a United fan, the Truthford surprise result this season? I'd say the Truthford surprise result this season was us beating Liverpool in the FA Cup. I'd say that's the result where that was the match where I went into it and I was just thinking, there's no way we're going to beat them today. And Ahmad, in the last minute of extra time, scores his goal, and the beautiful scenes of Amad Diallo costing Klopp the FA Cup in his final season. He is against the most washed backline ever. That is true as well. That is true as well. Yeah, Ten Hag's just looking seething as always. What was your surprise result of the season, Riley? And what was the surprise result of the season for everyone? Go on, guys. Get them in the chat. Is Aaron Wan-Bissaka left back again? Yeah, he is. So even if we do make a comeback, he will give a penalty away in the last minute. last minute penalty to make it 5-0. 4-3 United in the FA Cup as well. Yeah, that was just the peak of the season, really. The only thing that we could really celebrate. Which is kind of weird to say considering we're in an FA Cup final, but a lot of people are not going to have high hopes for that match. Onana comes out. Oh my god, and he completely skews the kick. There's no composure in this team right now. Okay, Crystal Palace on the right wing. Okay, we're pretty much just pinned back. I mean, Crystal Palace are playing it around the back. Højlund, I haven't seen much of him today. Garnacho, I haven't seen any of the front line, if I'm being honest. The midfield haven't really been able to find them. There's no outball for us right now. You see City have 0 players injured right now, I believe. That makes no sense as well because they played just as many, if not more, games than us last season. So why have their players not injured? Fewest touches this match, Rasmus Højlund and Anthony. Højlund has touched the ball 10 times. So every 3 minutes, Rasmus will get a little touch of that football. Bruno watching this and rushing towards the stadium so he can play. Bruno's like holding a glass of that milk that he drinks, and it's just like, and then as soon as the goal went in, he just grabbed it so hard with his hand that the glass just cracked. United's attacking and composure at the moment is as useful as a chocolate teapot dipped in marmite at a penguin convention. Well, that is an elaborate analogy, Riley. Mate, and now my Wi-Fi has been disconnected playing Helldivers. What the fuck is going on today, man? It's not your day, McKenz. It's not your day. But yeah, I think it's just sad, really. I think this is all just quite sad at this point. I'm trying to look for a positive, but we are just watching a form of torture right now towards the end of this season. All I wanted is for us to at least like cost Dean Henderson his clean sheet bonus, but we don't even get that. Oh, we've still got to play Newcastle. Oh my god, we're going to get destroyed. It's just sad. United season 23-24. What a great season to start a YouTube channel and live stream every single United game. So painful. Okay, Crystal Palace on the attack again. They can literally go wherever they want, whenever they want. Anthony comes back. Okay, Ericsson finds Anthony. Anthony can't find Mount. We have no composure in this team. We have no composure. We want it to be one of the best teams on the transition, but we have no composure when actually forming any chance of a counter-attack. At least you know what the core of Truthford is for once, who come even if we lose big. 100%, man. 100%. One day we're all going to be laughing, and when we've gone undefeated the entire season and we're winning our 3rd Premier League in a row, and we'll remember these days when we had to sit through this, whatever this is. Mainu to Casemiro to Ericsson. This team got no chemistry. Average rating 82. Average chemistry -10. There really is no chemistry. Like nobody. It looks like nobody knows what any other player is gonna do. Look here. No, it's pretty tragic. I'm not gonna lie. I expected goals have gone up, but I can't remember us having any crazy chances. I don't know where that's come from. Why couldn't Eric Ten Hag just play under 18s for this match? They won the Prem there, so they know what they are doing. I'm just completely disillusioned with anything to do with this badge at the moment. I mean, the under 18s are doing well, but it doesn't take long before we bring the youth players into the first team and then they just lose all spirit for the game. Okay, so we have the low. Okay, Crystal Palace on the attack. Straight past Johnny Evans. Shoots. Scores 2-0. 2-0 to Crystal Palace. Uh, 2-0 to Crystal Palace. Okay. Little cheeky behind the scenes there for you guys. Oh, God. Okay. Well, it's going to be a long day, guys. Is Ten Hag going to survive the season? Even though I'm saying stay with him, is he going to? Are the management going to stick with... I don't know what's going to happen. This is what happens when you take Harry Maguire out of the team, by the way, guys. And Bruno Fernandes, actually, are two captains over the past few seasons. You take the captains out, and then we're just losing 2-0 against Crystal Palace. Palace haven't beaten United at home as the home side since 1991. Ten Hag breaking more records. Oh, that's nice for Ten Hag. Garnacho down on the ground. I don't even know if he will survive, like the injuries, but then again, look at how the rest play. I have a bad feeling we'll sack him. He'll do unreal at Bayern, and we'll continue the manager cycle we've been on since Ferguson retired. I would rather watch. Okay, Caleb. that's good for you. We don't judge here. But yeah. I mean, I don't know why you want to watch that stuff on the internet when you can watch United get fucked right here, so. But it's just bloody tragic. Have surgery, then I need a therapist. It's not surprising though, they beat Liverpool and they're better, so. I don't know what to say at this point, boys. I don't know what to say. I think my gut is telling me that they're going to get rid of Ten Hag. Because imagine you've just bought a new club and every match that you go to, every match that you watch, we've pretty much lost since you bought the club. Like, you're going to hold some sort of bad feeling towards the manager who is responsible for those results. Garnacho almost finding Mount on the edge of the box there. We are getting torn a new one. Crystal Palace can go past us whenever they want. Anyone got a good therapist? Okay, Klein. Nathaniel Klein is now. Just stop feeling, Caleb. It helps. Who do you reckon they'll bring in? The Sporting Lisbon dude or Tuchel or someone else? I think it would be Tuchel if they bring in anyone, to be honest. I think out of all the candidates, he would probably be top. They have come out saying that they do just want a coach. They don't want a manager. So, and Tuchel said that he would want to be just a coach when he was at Chelsea, and Todd Bowley tried to get him involved in all the signings and stuff. So, I'd say Tuchel's probably top of the list. But can we turn this around away from home at Crystal Palace 2-0 down? Probably not. Probably not. Having said that, nah. Nah, actually. Having said nothing, we're not going to be able to do that. That's one step too far for us. Let's swap this scoreboard and everything. I just yeah, I don't even know what to say. What can we say about what we're witnessing right now? It's the same thing that we've seen all season long, and we just have to sit and watch as United get screwed. Are we cucks? I don't know. You tell me, guys. But we are watching our beautiful Manchester United get absolutely screwed in front of us, and we just have to sit here and watch it. I would have loved the previous Bayern Leipzig manager, but he's staying as Germany manager. Can't remember his name. Nagelsmann? That's one. Yeah. Julian Nagelsmann, he was also very young manager. Yeah. He's quite a young manager. Could he have come over? I don't know. He didn't really impress at Bayern, so if he didn't impress at Bayern, why would he impress at United? It doesn't. Ronaldo returns for a third time as a manager. Yeah, I definitely don't think Ronaldo's going to return as a manager after his outbursts towards the Glazers. We deserve to be in the Championship. Unbeaten in the Champions League under Bayern, and they haven't been good since he left. Why did they get rid of him then in the end? I don't actually know what Nagelsmann's run at Bayern Munich was actually like. Well, that's half time. We're 2-0 down away from home. And what do we do from here? I don't know, guys. I do not know. I am going to do a squad rebuild video in the next couple of weeks or towards the end of the season. Once the season's ended, maybe. But as for now, this is just a disgrace. But we've literally got Casemiro at centre back and Evans from Leicester. What do we expect? Let Ancelotti try and do something with this team. We need just a whole new team though before we get a new manager. Once we've got like a good squad and then we're underperforming, then let's get rid of a manager. But getting rid of a manager before we've even got a good squad, it just makes it so much bigger of a problem. I think the football wasn't great, or he fell out with the owners or something. That's interesting. Because, yeah, Tuchel leaving Bayern as well, even though they could potentially win a Champions League. I don't understand that either. To be honest, I'm not going to be mad because it's the same story all season. Injured players, says Blaze. Can't wait until the season ends. Amen, Keith, amen. Wow, that was terrible, says Suhan. one's available. Can't play properly, to be honest. So next season. What's good, everyone in admin? How you doing, Suhan? I ain't taking my time to watch this trash. Says Blaze. So should we do quiz, lads? Commentators all glazing each other, saying Casemiro should do better. Like blood, he's a gem. He's a CDM. He should do better, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. Like when you're a centre back, you don't just dive in like that. You hold up the play, but you don't actually dive in and just go to ground. Get them in playing and tell them to do a better job. Players, of course, will scapegoat Casemiro. That equaliser should have counted. The equaliser should have counted 100%. 100%. It's just an absolute mess. It's a mess of a thing. Okay, boys, who wants a pop culture quiz? Since there's nothing to talk about when it actually comes to United right now. We all know the situation. We all know the injuries. It's Groundhog Day at the moment. Okay, guys, this is a pop culture quiz, so no sports-related questions to get our mind off of it. I'll keep score of everyone's tallies. These will just be random, so if you don't know a lot about random songs and all of that stuff, it probably won't be your thing, but let's see how we do. Guys, I think we'd be better off not getting European football next year. We were talking about that earlier, Blaze. I think everyone agrees with that, and we just don't want to see United in the Conference League. We do not want to see United in the Conference League. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll read out the question, and then you will have 8 seconds to type your answer and send it through. So if by the time I've finished 8, your answer isn't in the chat, then you will not get a point. Okay. Godspeed, Blaze. Godspeed. Godspeed. Thanks for tuning in. So, which pop singer released the album Future Nostalgia in 2020? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Suhan. Suhan is in the lead with 1 point. The correct answer was Dua Lipa. Honestly, this isn't going to end any quicker. Says Keith. Okay. Are you not enjoying the pop quiz, Keith? So now we are going to our next question. Who is pop star Miley Cyrus's godmother? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Miley Cyrus's godmother is actually Dolly Parton. It's Dolly Parton, guys. Come on. Okay. Maybe some Mel ones. Okay. How about this? This is a worldwide question. Cricketer Andrew Freddie Flintoff and which comedian both became presenters of BBC's Top Gear in 2019? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy Clarkson, Joey Barton. It was Paddy McGuinness, guys. Come on. It was Paddy McGuinness. What the fuck is... Okay. I'm not gonna lie, these pop culture quiz questions are okay, this one, come on guys, you'll have to get this one. Come on. Okay. Who won the Academy Award for Best Actor for their role as the Joker in the movie of the same name? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dawson, you've got a point. Mackenzie, you were too late. I'm afraid. Okay, so far Suhan and Dawson are tied. Mackenzie, you were a bit late, I'm afraid. I counted down and I didn't see your answer, mate. Now, I didn't listen to the whole question and Ledger was the best Joker anyway. Amen, Keith. Amen. Let's see if I can actually find some ones that people will know. Okay. As of March 2021, which politician had more Twitter followers than any other account? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trump, Narendra Modi, Trump, Boris Johnson, Barack Obama. The answer was Barack Obama. However, your answer was too late, Suhan. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Get switched on. Fix up. Now. Now, guys. Who follows Obama? The bots on Twitter, apparently, Caleb. So, Baby Yoda, in brackets, Grogu, first appeared in which Disney Plus series? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, you were too late, Caleb. You were too late. Nick and Mackenzie get a point there. Okay, so it's even scores between Suhan, Dawson, Nick, and Mackenzie. I answered that when you said 6. It didn't come through, I'm afraid, Caleb. It did not come through. VAR check. How are we going to do a VAR check, boys? No, it's 2-0. What? Damien, we're long past looking at the score now, mate. We're into the pop culture quiz. Okay, guys. Look at the Discord. One sec. How's the Discord? 2 comments before. This is rigged. Huh? Okay. Who are North Saint, Chicago, and Palm? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick's got it. I'm going to give Nick the point there. West children. They are Kanye West's children. Okay. Nick is leading the way on 2 points. Baseball? What are you talking about, Mackenzie? Okay. This one's football related, kind of. So, everyone, are you ready? After football player Cristiano Ronaldo, which singer has the second highest number of Instagram followers in the world? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm afraid none of you got it. The correct answer is I'm seeing Beyonce, I'm seeing Selena, I'm seeing Drake, I'm seeing K. Dot. The correct answer is Ariana Grande. Okay. What has this channel become? Okay, so now. Oh god. Next question. Which other rapper featured on Cardi B's popular 2020 single WAP? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anything for views. Don't know, don't care. The correct answer is Megan. So Mackenzie is on 2 points now. That song may burn alive. Shannon, you gotta get your answer in quicker. You gotta get your answer in quicker. Welcome to the channel, by the way, Shannon. I don't think I've seen you yet this season, but the pop quiz is bringing people in from all sorts of places, so it's good to see. Anything for the views. Hashtag anything for the views. Now, what? Let's find a good one. Jesus Christ, these are bad questions. Okay. Home of the bar quizzes. Old Truthford. VR check. Suhan gets a point. Wait, what? When did Suhan put Megan? That was a pretty close one. I don't know if I saw that. You tell me, guys. Should Suhan get the point? Put a yes in chat if Suhan should get the point. Okay, Mackenzie's going no. Guys, it's going to be a group vote. Should Suhan get that point? So Dawson saying yep. How can I say Suhan's not get the point? Was after me. Wait, if Suhan was after Shannon, then definitely shouldn't get that point. Nah, Shannon, you were after Suhan. Boys, we've got to remember there's a 2-second delay on when it comes through to me. So it's when I finish the count. But the second half is now underway. We're back in football. If we concede again, then we will continue the quiz. But as for now, let's get this all set up. Let's see if United can actually do anything to make us not hate our lives. Okay, let's sort the timer out. And we are in the 45th minute. Here we go. I remember Saka got a flight lesson. We're trying to keep a brother down after the game then. Sound. Admin BS. 2 secs from when you enter to when admin can see it. Yeah, exactly. Nick gets the picture. Come on, guys. Well, at the moment, Nick and Mackenzie are drawing, with Suhan and Dawson following just behind. But let's get these stats back up on the screen. Okay, so United bossing the possession. Obviously, Crystal Palace creating more chances and having a higher expected goals. We are yet to have a shot. Are we yet to have a shot on target? Let's have a quick look here. We are yet to have a shot on target. We didn't have a shot on target in the first half. That's just bloody great, isn't it? Things you love to see. Bloody hell, there's an Old Truthford civil war going on now about the pop culture quiz. Guys, it's supposed to bring us together. What's with all this hate? Now you're tweaking, bro. Infinite knowledge. My brain is just too expansive. Yet to have a shot on target, off target is possible. De Gea or Andre Onana? That is a great question, Damien, and I am going to end this poll and I'll make that the new question so we can see what everyone thinks. Who would you prefer in this team? Onana or De Gea? There we go, guys. Vote ahead. Onana or De Gea? Who would you prefer in this team? Admin, please simbing Caleb. Suhan, the only reason Nick and Mackenzie get the points is because they hold the admin's hand all day. Caleb, bruh. Caleb's just jealous because he's not in the admin's angels chat. Brother, I've had points robbed. Hey, 100%. I'm too competitive for that altogether now, shit, says Skeeve. Admin is trying to... There's no I in team, Keith, yeah? Admin is trying to create my downfall. There is a thing called free speech, Nick. De Gea is better. Simbin Caleb, sin of a bin. No, De Gea to save the back four like he did for years. Says Shannon. Yeah, well, I mean... It's so interesting because you see stats coming out of like goals prevented, Onana highest in the league and all of this sort of stuff. But then a lot of the shots that we do actually face, in my mind, I just see De Gea saving them. So I don't know what stats to actually pay attention to when it comes to goalkeepers. I just noticed your last poll only added up to 99%. Where's the other goddamn 1%? Let's have a look. 64 and 35. Where is the other 1%? YouTube have completely scammed me out of a legitimate poll there. What's going on? This is BS, Suhan. I will be back, says Suhan. All right, Caleb has to do is sing. All Caleb has to do is sing, and he is an angel. I'm not going to sing anymore after the disgraceful behaviour by admin. Caleb's just the anti-hero of... he's the little grunge punk rocker of Old Truthford. Anthony? Oh. I feel like the goalkeepers just know where Anthony's going to shoot when he gets into that position, so they just stay right there. 100%. Who will win the title, Arsenal or Man City? I feel when it comes to the Premier League, it's always the most entertaining option that happens. So I do think Arsenal are going to win the Premier League. Having said that, I don't know where City are going to drop points. Let's see City's final 3 games. Okay, Manchester City's final 3 games are Fulham, Tottenham, and West Ham. They tend to struggle against Tottenham, you know. I don't think Pep likes playing Tottenham. West Ham could also, but they just got demolished, didn't they, by Chelsea? So West Ham aren't going to do too good. Fulham aren't going to do too good. That Tottenham game is really where Man City can drop points. As for Arsenal, they have Everton, Liverpool, and they have Everton and United. Realistically, they're going to carve through us like butter. So that's a guaranteed 3 points for them. Maybe a draw because it's Old Trafford. And Everton, they're going to win there. Nah. I feel like it's definitely City's to lose. We all know that. But I can see Arsenal losing to Tottenham or something like that. Oh, goal for United. And it's offside. Never mind. Oh, God. Well, 100% have voted for De Gea over Onana, which is quite interesting. Who's offside there? Casemiro was offside. That could have been the perfect reaction that we needed. Not giving me a point when I clearly deserved one. Cry more, Calum. Cry more. So who am I drawn with right now? You are drawing with Nick McKenzie. It's you and Nick on 2 points. Elise 3-0. I should be on 4. Is that an Elise hat trick? Calum. Think about the dank memes we send each other in the Angel chat. My memes wouldn't be allowed in the chat anyway. I would definitely be blipped. Another offside goal. Offside goal again. We need a goal. Word is Phil Jones will start the Cup final. Oh God, Shannon, no. No. I wouldn't be surprised, if Johnny Evans got injured, if they just somehow get him into the squad. I always wanted to see Diego Simeone manage United. I think he would be a good fit, to be honest. I think I actually like that. I like that shout for Diego Simeone. He just doesn't speak English though, does he? Which will probably be the deciding factor, but he would bring so much passion back to the club. Anyway, see you lads. Godspeed, Calum. Godspeed. Guys, we're actually going to finish 8th with our lowest point tally ever. Someone doesn't take shiz off the players. I think if it's a historical season and it's our lowest performing season ever, then the players just shouldn't. They should get capped. Like they should earn 50% of what they're supposed to. That should just be a general rule for the league, in my opinion. So Crystal Palace on 0.65 goal XG rather, and United on 0.29. Crystal Palace on the attack. Little flick there. They're playing like prime Barcelona. What is this? We're making them look so good. Oh my God. Eze really should have got a goal there. Someone who doesn't take shiz off the players, Simeone. I mean, yeah, exactly. I'd love Simeone to be a United manager. To be honest, at this point, I just want us to at least control the game and keep possession, says Suhan. Football's always had translators. That's how Mourinho got his job. Yeah, but still, I think you saw, like with Emery at Arsenal, when he couldn't properly communicate and his English wasn't that good at the time, how it had a negative impact on his ability to control the side. I think I think a similar thing would happen to Simeone if he came to United. But then again, Simeone is a no take no shit manager, so maybe not. Simeone wouldn't take shit from anyone, and he would be so ruthless at United. He also plays like I don't know why people want us to constantly play possession-based football. Like, I'm happy with counter-attacking, quick, electric football. Like, it's not. It doesn't always have to be that we have. Oh my god, Onana save. Onana's having a decent game, to be fair to him. I mean, even though we've done the poll asking if people prefer De Gea or Onana, Onana's actually having a decent game. But yeah, I don't know why people are so obsessed with like possession-based football and all of this sort of stuff. I do also find it ironic that Kieran McKenna has just guaranteed promotion to the Premier League when everyone was saying that Ole was just giving jobs for the boys and all of this sort of stuff. Oh, they've just scored again. They've just scored again. Well, we're not playing Europa League football, I can tell you that. It was a cross. Delo couldn't mark his man, and goal. All right, guys, what do we say? Are we going with a quiz? Are we going back to the quiz? Oh, it's only the 58th minute. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me just edit the score and then we'll go back to the quiz. Just bloody tragic, isn't it? Looks like Delo's injured his wrist here as well. Okay, back to the quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Amrabat's coming on for Anthony. That will change the game completely, I'm sure. What the hell? Delo's hand is bleeding. What's going on here? Let's just read your comments and then we'll go back to the quiz. Told you it was 3-0. Yup. Evans' combined age is nearly 70. Oh yeah, he deserved it, no doubt. He drove very, very well. He communicated well with his team. It's 3-0, but Norris had some luck with damage from the cone and him not liking that circuit. What are they talking? I guess you're talking about F1. Here comes the villain from Far Cry 3. If anyone would... Amrabat. If anyone would win that one... I loved it to be no. What are United playing like? We're playing terribly, Damien. Basically, Evans is old, Suhan. Damien, don't even worry about it, mate. Very old. Do you know the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, is it, Nick? Go back to sleep, says Keith. For Damien. Man, never wanted Europa next season anyways. All right, guys, quiz time. The scores at the moment are Nick, Mackenzie 2 apiece, and a Dawson 1 and Suhan 1. So, next question. Remember to get your answers in the chat as soon as possible because I am going to be counting down from 8. But as soon as I've finished counting down, then yeah, that's the end of the countdown. Okay? Or I may give an extra 2 seconds after I do the 8 because of the delay. But let's see. Let's see how it goes. Which two singers performed together headlining the Super Bowl halftime show in 2020? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Shannon has earned herself a half point because the two singers were Shakira and J-Lo, but she put Beyonce and Shakira. So you've earned yourself a half point there, Shannon. Rihanna and Snoop Dogg. Bloody hell, Suand. That's a combination. Okay. What have we got here? I thought J-Lo was Beyonce. I thought it was a nickname. Are you okay, Mackenzie? Mackenzie, that endless knowledge has ended in me. The expansive brain of yours has failed you there, Mackenzie, I'm afraid. Okay, next question. One sec. Imagine your team being that bad that some poor schmuck has created a full YouTube and Instagram dedicated to the team, only to do a pub quiz while the game still plays. Now that is... Let me just pin this message. Okay, I'm just gonna pin that message for for the remainder of this stream. Now, next question. Admin, next stream is taking a shot every time we can see. Mate, I was actually, before I started the channel and I was thinking like, oh, okay, how can I spice it up? I was thinking, okay, at the start of the season, I was going to make a rule that every time that we conceded a goal, I do a shot. But then I thought, okay, I actually value my health. And I'm so glad I did not begin that because I would need a new liver at this point. Oh, that was not a pen. It looked very divey, I'm not going to lie. It looked quite divey to be a pen. I want to see a replay though. Next question though. According to Forbes, who became the first person in history to have a net worth of more than $200 billion? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nick and Shannon, congratulations, you've earned yourself a point. Okay, Shannon making a late comeback here, and Nick leading the way on 3 points. So the leaderboard goes, we've got Nick in front with 3 points. We have... Oh god, my mate's sending me eagle emojis. What? No. Is it 4-0, guys? It's Elise, isn't it? Elise has literally just destroyed us. It's 4-0. Stop the clock. Stop the count. If it's 5-0, do we have to write them an apology? Oh, God. I'm changing the name of the video to free therapy. Oh my God. We're so bad. We're so shit. We're so shit. We're actually so shit. You'd be having another shot right now, Admin. Don't even bother telling about the score anymore. It just hurts. Might be 6-0 or 7-0. Yes, it is 4-0. Stop the clock. Can teams still forfeit games? Luce and Sancho gonna go crazy next season. United get battered everywhere we go. Elise. My mate texting me now. So, the quiz. Let's completely forget about match. Actually, CBA with his team now, man. Eric Ten Hag gone. It just hurts. Whole team's gone. Sell the lot. Find them all a month's wages before you sell them. Sell the team and let's do a reboot. Quick sell the club. Reload the ting. Me not like that. Me not like that. This is a mess. This is actually a mess. 4-0 to Crystal Palace. Like, we thought the 5-0s to Liverpool and all of them lot were bad. It's Crystal Palace. 20 minutes to go. Okay, there's plenty of quiz questions we can go. As soon as this match is over, I'm ending this stream. I'm not gonna lie, I'm ending it straight away. Okay. Let's find another question. Which James Bond film, due for release in 2021, is set to be Daniel Craig's last appearance as James Bond? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Avengers Endgame, says Shannon. Okay. Caleb, you answered too quickly, mate. I didn't finish the question, so you don't get a point. Nick and Suhan, point each. Nah, I'm playing. I'll give you a point, Caleb. I'm playing. Okay, Caleb finally makes it onto the scoreboard. Nick is leading the way with 4 points, double what his nearest rivals have. Mackenzie and Suhan, both on 2 points. Christian, man divided, getting... Wow, okay, I'm not going to read that comment. Jesus Christ. Christian coming in with a Brexit tackle of a comment. Oh, this has just turned into chaos now, hasn't it? The song is amazing by Billy. Very good song. was a very bad message loading. Well, I'm happy I avoided that one. Okay. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia star Rob McElhenney and which other actor bought National League football team Wrexham AFC in 2021? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Shannon, Nick, Calum, and Suhan all win yourself a point. Very good, very good. Someone needs to dethrone Nick at the moment. He has taken a lead. Suhan's closest to doing it. Nick -1 for hands. More points when Palace have goals. Yeah, who's the real winner here, huh? Green Lantern. The boiled egg in a suit. Have you traumatized enough to do quizzes instead of watching games? I'm dead. I'm guessing the boiled egg in a suit is Ten Hag, Christian. Not for long, Nick. Palace will be on 6. Great. Okay, next question. Which figure made popular in 2020 says the catchphrase, "Hey, all you cool cats and kittens"? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it was too late, Suhan. It was too late. I already said it. But the correct answer was Carol Baskin from Netflix's The Tiger King. Or just Tiger King. You gotta be quicker, Suhan. You gotta be quicker. Okay. In a viral TikTok from 2020, Nathan Apodaca skateboards while drinking cranberry juice and lip syncing to which Fleetwood Mac song? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it was Dreams. So you know that song where it's like take your freedom. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright now because it was so good. Just the yeah, come on guys, you've seen that, surely you've seen that with the guy on the skateboard and he's just singing, "I don't want to say you free." No, just me. Okay. With that singing, no way you're getting copyright. Let's find another great question for you, lovely people. I'm picking the good questions, guys. Like, I also don't have TikTok, but I have seen the meme. Let's see. God, these questions are bad. Okay. Who was the first male in the history of Vogue magazine to appear alone on its cover when he featured in 2020? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mackenzie, you have yourself a Suhan, you've missed out again. You miss out every time, Suhan. Mackenzie's got his point. Harry Styles. Mackenzie, not Mackenzie, Suhan, you miss out by literally a second every time. Okay. In what month of 2020 was the US election? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Suhan, you win the point. It was November. Shannon, you were too late, I'm afraid. You were too late, Shannon. But Suhan does win the point. So now we've got Nick on 5 points, Suhan on 4, Mackenzie on 3, Shannon on 2.5, Caleb on 2, and a Dawson, who I think pieced out when we were 3-0 down on 1 point. Yes, finally, justice, says Suhan. Mackenzie, how do you not know your mumps? Okay. Next question. Let me just check something quickly. Okay, next question. Meghan Markle appeared in which US TV series for 7 seasons? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone. Suhan, you've missed it again, mate. You've missed it again. Literally everyone put that. Suhan. Okay, everyone gets a point but Suhan. And Christian doesn't either for his cheeky Game of Thrones troll answer. Okay, Nick gets his 2-point lead back. Realistically, I should be the only one to get a point, so don't be that guy. Okay. Oh, I'm sure everyone will know the answer to this one. Reality TV series Keeping Up with the Kardashians finally came to an end. After how many seasons? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to give Suhan that one. Suhan did get that one, and the correct answer is 20. I'm quite shocked that you know that, Suhan. 58 seasons from Christian. I'm not answering that, says Keith. So close. Boo, says Shannon. Okay, so Nick on 6, Suhan on 5, Mackenzie 4, Caleb 3, and Shannon 3.5. Keith and Christian still to get a single point. Mason Mount coming off. Yeah, let's not even bother talking about him. Nothing really happened. Okay. Let's find one which we haven't done already. Okay. Next question. Who wrote and directed the sci-fi film Tenet? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3 of you have got a point here. The movie. The sci-fi film Tenet. But 3 of you have got a point, and those 3 people are Caleb, Suhan, and Christian. Christian making his way onto the scoreboard. Oh, Suhan and Nick are officially tied. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace have another shot on goal, but Amrabat puts his body on the line. Man, I'm going to bed, says Mackenzie. I'm only one who's right. Suhan, let's go into VAR. That was offside, bro. Never. It's a movie, Nick. Okay. Let's see if we got any more for us. He's kind of dead. I think I've already asked some of these, so I don't know if I can do these ones. Okay. Who directed the 2019 movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Too late, Caleb. It was too late by a second. The correct answer is Quentin Tarantino. And the only person who got a point there was Shannon, I'm afraid. We're fighting for our lives not to concede 5 here, by the way. What else we got? Okay, we seem to have run out of cards, guys. We seem to have run out of cards, so we're gonna win by half a point. We're gonna need more questions. Let me Google some pop trivia questions. Okay. We've got a bunch now. So, question number 1. What was the 2022 FIFA World Cup final? Which teams were in it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm afraid only Calum and Shannon get a point there. Suhan, you need to speed up. You need to speed up. So, mine was 2020. Yours was also the Euros, Nick, not the World Cup. But Suhan doesn't get a point. Calum and Shannon get a point. Okay. Nick, the audacity to think that England was in a final. Okay, the point totals are Calum on 5, Nick on 6, Suhan on 6, Shannon on 5.5, and Mackenzie on 4, and Christian and Dawson on 1. Now, let's find a good question. Okay, next question. That half is pure favoritism. It's not. I mean, the answer had 2 aspects to it. She got one of the aspects of the 2. Come on, Keith. Come on, Keith. In what year was the first Avatar movie released? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Suhan gets the point. 2009. Okay, Suhan has now taken the lead on 7 points. Yeah, I remember when it came out. Like 2009 was ages ago. It took a decade plus for the second one to come out. Okay, let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay, guys, finish the sentence. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from which country? ... 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Suhan, you missed out. Suhan, you missed out again. Suhan and Christian, you got the correct answer, but you didn't do it within the time frame. Nick, Keith, Shannon, and Calum all get a point, which means that Keith is officially on the scoreboard. Keith comeback. I mean, he's only got 6 points to gain, but he could do it. That 1 point will go into my trophy cabinet. Sucks to suck, you losers. Wow. Keith's not holding back. Okay. Okay, why are they all US related questions? What's going on here? Okay. Okay, which country has the longest coastline in the world? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Suhan, Calum, and Nick, you all get a point. I mean, Calum with a comeback as well. So we've got Suhan and Nick on 8 points. Then we've got Calum. Then we've got Shannon. And then we've got Keith and Christian on 1 apiece. Almost 5. Oh, God. Even Ahmad can't save us now. Like, what? That's a good pass from Amrabat. Casemiro going to ground again. This bloody disgrace. Okay, Nick. That's done like 1. That's still on time, mate. Okay, next question. In which country is Machu Picchu located? Or Machu Picchu, or whatever it's called. Machu Picchu located. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more answers. Christian, Keith, and Suhan, you have all... Peri chicken, Calum. What are you doing? So Christian, Keith, and Suhan, you have all earned yourself a point. I mean, there's a late comeback here from Christian and Keith. That's 2, baby. Spurs should take taken to Asgard by Crystal Meth FC. You lot are finished. What is this? Another overhaul in the summer, only for the 15th time. You gotta do what you gotta do. I will be creating a video where I go through every player that needs to leave this summer. And I'm hoping Ineos can actually back up their words and do that. Because the rate at which we're getting rid of players isn't quick enough for the progress that we want to see. Let's move on again. What is the highest grossing film of all time? Oh my god, they've just hit the post. What is the highest grossing film of all time? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm afraid you're all a bit late there. Only Shannon and Suhan get the points. Which means that Suhan has a 2-point lead now. Ooh. 2-point lead. Okay, now. Pure robbery. I answered that. Get out, admin. Bosh. I think Endgame beat it, no. Endgame actually came second, I'm afraid. Oldest country? That's a bloody interesting one. Let's see if we can find a new. Okay. You're taking 3 answers. That's a bit. Love how everybody has more spirit for the quiz than United players have in all time. Can you do the oldest country? Well, I can't now, Damien, because you probably know the answer, mate. Which country has competed at every FIFA World Cup? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more answers. Okay, so Calum, you get a point for Brazil. Shannon and Suhan, you also both get a point for Brazil. Keith, I'm afraid you missed the cutoff. You missed the cutoff by a second there. We have to be strict, and Christian's gone with Iraq. Okay, we have to go with a strict time limit, otherwise people can Google the answers, you know, guys. We need to stay switched on here. More switched on with the players anyway. Yeah, it's Brazil. God damn it. Get out soon. I said Brazil. Robbery. That's another VAR look. Yeah, Keith, eat that. Okay. There's a proper civil war going on in the chat right now. Need to get Howard Webb involved here. This is more robbed than VAR. This is what I do. I'm a professional. Let's go. PGMOL doing keycard here. Suhan, your Man City paying admin. Christian, I'm being robbed here. Admin is robbing me. All the VAR check. Yeah, plus 20 minutes for the quiz. Okay, we're going to do one more question, but to make things interesting, this question will be worth 4 points. So this could completely change the scoreboard. Okay, guys? So this final question is worth 4 points. Okay. I want to get one that everyone could potentially know the answer to. Okay, guys. In what year... Actually, let's do a different one. Okay, final question, and this one is for 10 points. In what year was the Apple iPhone released? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is 2007. So that means your winner is Suhan on 21 points. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's all just put a cheeky heart in the chat for Suhan. Little congratulations for Suhan. Anything to just get our minds off of this match. It's worked. It's worked. Okay. Well, tonight's been absolutely delightful. Thank you all for tuning in to the weekly Old Truthford quiz. We no longer do watch-alongs. We only do pop quizzes, and I'm happy that everyone enjoyed the quiz. Next week we'll come with even more prepared questions, and yeah, hopefully we can just forget about what is going on at this football club until the end of the season, when we can actually get up for things again. But yeah. Well, I'm a dude, by the way. Don't worry, Shannon. We got you. We got you. Suhan, you can go to sleep happy tonight. Don't think about the game. Just think about the pop quiz that you won. I'm going to open up the Discord. I'm sure a lot of people are going to have a lot of things to say, and not very positive things. So looking forward to that, I guess. But yeah. Hope you all have a delightful evening. And yeah, I'll see you in the next game, which will be... Let me just double check, actually. We'll see you for the next game against Arsenal. Oh, sweet Jesus. Next Sunday. Cool. Been an absolute pleasure. Hope you all have a lovely evening. And Godspeed. Don't drink bleach tonight. I'll try. Have a nice night, everyone.